Well, good morning, everybody. What a beautiful day. Today we're going to do a little road trip. We're out of chicken feed. Out there. Look at my chickens. They really produce for us. Okay, they're... Oh! Slow down, Pip. There's Pip. Wait, there's Eva. Okay, and there's Jack and the gang. Okay, we're all out in the backyard. Look at how beautiful it is today. And there's the horses over there. So we're gonna go over and feed the horses this morning. Warming up here on the west coast. You can see Ryder's just kind of patient. He'd like some breakfast. Okay. Howdy, you guys. Ryder. Hi, Hazel. Good morning, sweetie. You're a little bit wet. Why did you guys not go in your shelters when it rains? Because you're horses. Oh, what are you doing? You're peeing? Oh, there's a little bit of peeing. Okay, that happens. That's just a natural type of thing. Okay, this is the feed here. So we got a big round bale. I do half. I think that's second cut, and that's first cut. So it's nice to mix it up. Okay, well that takes a few minutes. You get the old rake out. You get the old rake out. Here, let's see if I can lean this up here. Huh? No. Okay, so that's just where the out there in the fence I go down and I dump the poop down there. But here we go. I locked my remaining goats up here. The bears broke in the back here. Actually smashed through the door and helped themselves to one of my goats a while ago. So I lock them up at night. And they're really easy to get in there. You just take a little bit of oats in a thing and a little thing and you put it in there and hi girls. How we doing? Oh, Dad. Okay, so we're going to take a drive today. We're going to make an ingot. I think maybe this afternoon we're going to incorporate making an ingot and kind of doing a little bit of work in the studio, but we're also going to do a little bit of farming here. And maybe we'll go for a drive this morning, like I think I said. We're going for that drive and maybe we'll kind of get on that next. Okay, you guys, have a good day. I know I haven't posted in a while, but if you like what I'm doing, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share, make a comment, and let's get my channel going again. And I'm saying that to myself. I got to start doing some videos and getting some good content out there. Okay, so if there's something you want to see, you let me know. Okay, you guys. And also, reach out to an old pal. Make sure everybody's okay. It's Friday. Okay. Wait a second. We're gonna be out the gate here, and little press of the button, and there we go. Gates are closing. Gates are closing. Everything's good. Okay, we're on the road. Okay, there's no sense in driving past Bruce's Market when you know they got a real good breakfast. They're on low heat, I think in 240th. They got a lot. It's good in here, you guys. So if you're driving by, you got to stop here. I got all the good stuff. I'm not the best at filming in a restaurant setting, but look at this, you guys. Bacon, eggs, coffee. Wait a sec. You know me and my coffee. Okay, you guys. Okay, we're at 270th. Oh, Wannock. Used to be an old corner store, now it's a feed place. And beautiful view of the Fraser River back there, train going by. That's a low heat highway. Beautiful little place. Lots of traffic though, lots of traffic. I don't want to get run over. You know what I mean, you guys? Look at how neat that is. Post office next door. Lots of old buildings around here in Wannock. But anyways, you guys, that's that. I got the feed in the back. Hey, look at the neat house up there. Okay, that's from the old Wannock red and white store. How ironic is that? Okay, you guys. Okay, I gotta show you the little post office here. I gotta put my glasses on. The little post office. Isn't that cool, the little building? You got all the nice flowers and everything. Like, they've done it up real nice. Real nice. Okay, the train stopped, so it's not so noisy. It's beautiful. It's beautiful out here. Gotta check the mirror, make sure nobody's coming. All right, you guys. Back out onto the low heat, and home it is. Maybe we'll do a little feeding the chickens. I'll make sure I actually stop at the light. Okay, you guys, look at how beautiful it is. Okay, well, I made it home, safe and sound. Now, here's convenience for you. There's the truck. That's where the feed was. And that's where, well, that's horse feed there and stuff like that. But those two garbage pails, dump the feed out in them. I already gave them some, but I'll give a little bit more for you guys. Look at them just eating away. Look at that. Okay, it's got to be convenient too, right? It's got to be enjoyable. I don't want a chicken coop 45 meters over that way and the driveway over there and lugging all sorts of stuff. So anyways, that's a little day trip, a little breakfast. That's beautiful Wannock, the red and white feed store. What else? So we're going to go over to the studio now, maybe make an ingot. I want to do maybe we'll do something, a little project. We'll dream up a project on the walk over there, and then we'll get at her. Okay, everybody. Well, I made myself a cup of coffee. A nice Tassimo. I think it's morning blend. And we're in our happy place, the studio. Now, with the weather being so shitty lately, I really haven't been out. I was organizing out here a little while ago. I just didn't have it in me to be out here. But I'm getting back into the groove. I've got jobs to do, I've got some pins to do. I have a belt buckle I gotta finish. But let's just kind of get, being in the studio. Okay, so remember what I said today? We're gonna do a little hammered textured ring. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our ingot mold. And we're gonna set it for the kind of the width that we want. All right, we're just gonna make a nice band. And so we got the ingot mold set up. We got the crucible, got a little bit of boric acid in the crucible, just a pinch. And we're gonna get the torch going, and then we're gonna just pour the ingot mold, and I'll show you how that goes. Okay, you guys, let's get this back here a little bit. Okay, so can you see that? There's that, there's that, there's that. Okay, that should work. Now I'm getting real close to the end of this bottle, so we might have a bit of a problem there. Now I got the glasses on. We're gonna get this ingot mold hot. Here's my 1040. A little bit of oil, right? hope you can see that. Okay, look at that, how it's becoming very fluid. Very fluid. Get the edge of this crucible hot here, where the metal has to be poured from. Make sure that metal's hot. And one solid pour. Little piece dropped out. But and put the edge of this thing, don't put it on the wood, put it on the metal bench. Right? So that you're not burning the place down. Okay, so look at that. So we got nice clean. I don't mean that it doesn't look dirty. I mean that it's clean in the sense that there's no big chunks. There's no things that are going to cause a problem. It's just a burnt flux in there doing its job. Okay, so let's get right back to this. Now, you know I have a million stories about or I've told you a million times about the story of my leather gloves, but look at that ingot. Look at that ingot, how it turned. Look at that, it's perfect. Where's a set of tweezers here? Look at that. That's just beautiful. And now, we're gonna take that, pickle pot's on, we're gonna drop that in there. We'll let that sit for a while, okay? Don't touch the ingot mold without your gloves on. Just leave that stuff. It'll be fine. Leave it on the bench. Okay? Nobody else using the place here. I can clean up after myself. That's don't need to dry the oil off of it. Nothing. Just put it back together. Put the thing on it. Put it to the side. Okay? So I'll get back to you in a minute. Okay. So dry the darn thing off. Okay? Got a little bit of a heavier end right there, right? Put it on the workbench, the steel workbench. Hammer that flat. Okay, that or cut it off. Foot control. I'm on this side, and I can put. Oh, what can we do here, guys? Okay, so I'm going to start rolling this out now because I want something, oh, I don't know, maybe, because it's going to be hammered. Let's get this onto millimeters. We'll zero this out. We'll open that up a little bit. It's 3.3 millimeters now, thick. No, that's going to be too thick. So let's, I marked my wheels here. My other rolling mill, it's the other way. So here it's 30 years of using a rolling mill up at the store that goes the other way. This one's a Cadillac of rolling mills. Okay, so now we're getting, yeah, that's nice. Okay, so what are we at? 1.95. That could be a nice thick men's ring. We're gonna get that around a mandrel. We're gonna trim that off. We're gonna clean it up. We're gonna go to the next stage here. Okay, so let's not mess around. Let's get this right here. Let's get a saw. Cut the end square. Save the old piece of silver there. Okay. This is gonna need to be annealed. You want to get this red hot. Right? Not crazy red hot, but just a nice red hot. I think they call it cherry red. Overdo it. You just want it. There you go. Look at how nice that is. Into the pickle pot. Into the rinse. Onto the bench. Okay. Now. The diameter. And so we know that pi is 3.1415, and we times that all out, and we know that that's what it is. Now you can add the thickness now, the 66 plus the thickness of the metal. But we're at a different stage here where we want to make a hammered ring. So we want to make this maybe a size 10 because we're going to beat the heck out of it. Right on that piece there, right? Okay, so we know now that's where we're going to cut it. We're going to bend this together. We're going to solder that together. Okay, so I cut it to length, and now I'm just manhandling it a bit, right? Place here, and I squeeze these things together. Okay, let's squeeze that together. Okay. All right, and let's bring this down here. This here like this, so that they're right together. Huh. Okay. Boric acid and denatured alcohol. Oh, sorry, methyl hydrate. Okay, I'm happy with that. So put that on here like that. Get ourselves some nice hard solder. Okay. Have we got something going on in here? Yes, we do. Look at that. This is pickling compound. And let's solder that together. You see how I just balled that up, picked it up? I'll turn the light out so you can see the heat. What's going on with me today? I haven't been in the shop for a while, you guys. Okay, look at that. That's a beautiful little solder. Nice and hot. Okay, let's just quench that right away. Let's get the ring striker on the table. Yeah, I made this too small. I don't know what I was thinking. Did I mess my numbers up? Okay. See how that thing makes that thing round? You have to have a ring stretcher, you guys. You gotta have some of these basic tools, right? Okay, so now this needs to be cleaned up a little bit. I think we're kind of getting to the point where we can clean this up. Like we want, before we start hammering it, like any stuff where you see that needs to come off, now's the time to take it off, right? So a little bit of filing, a little bit of sanding, a little bit of filing. Bit of a half round inside file. Where are we going? Right there. I used it for something. Nice, easy. So at this point here, this is a basic. Today's a beauty, you guys. Today's going to be a beautiful video. Okay, look at that. That's a nice basic ring. Okay, that can be sanded, cleaned up now, and make a great ring. Now, nice hammer like this. Okay, I'm gonna anneal this and we're gonna do it again. Once, and I made sure the solder was good because you're just gonna be banging the heck out of it anyways. And occasionally, the ring over. Right? Because the mandrel's tapered. Okay, so that's 11.5. Still nice and thick, nice and round. Yeah, that's what you got here, like this carbide bit here. Beautiful for cleaning up. Okay, that fits me now, right? I could push that on. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, so next, sandpaper. No sharp edge. And then hallmark. And then a nice, it's domed, so put a nice solid whack, right? And then bling again. And then .ca. So now it's hallmark. So in 1,000 years, when they dig this up, time team digs it up, archaeological find, they're gonna know who made it, okay? So this is gonna get polished and cleaned, and I'll take a picture of it at the end and put on this video. This video is gonna be long enough. It's nice to be back. This one was a little bit out there. Okay, you guys, that's a neat ring, right? And nice and thick and nice and strong, okay? You'll see how this baby polishes up in a minute. I know that people are going to say, oh, you can't use the two of them together. Yeah, you're right. I normally clean it off, but you know what? It's the Look at that. Okay, so yeah, ultrasound. Let that soak for a bit. I didn't have the ultrasound on, son of a gun. Anyways, okay. That's going to be it for this video. I'm going to just end off the video with some pictures of the finished ring. And so that was my day in a nutshell. Going to get some chicken feed, that was nice. Breakfast was great. And spending a little time with you guys in the studio and having a cup of coffee. Okay, so comment about something today. I don't care what it is, just comment about something, that'd be nice. If not, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share it. All right, have a great day. Turned out just perfect. Ultra polished, nice and round, nice and smooth edges, and hallmarked in there. Beautiful. The basic hammered ring.